Hello and welcome. Another video, one of these. We are back into the back of those that I repaint for practice, and then my friend Yana turns into traditional Bulgarian girls. By the way, a little bit of a sneak peek. Do you see this? It's my box of dolls for projects, so if you're interested in doll customization, you can press that subscribe button now. But we're going to choose two of these girlies and prep them for repaint and repaint them. And she's very interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will pick this girly. She's missing a lot of her body, but that's not important for what we are doing with them. Which is basically upcycling them. I repaint them and then my friend makes outfits for them. Traditional Bulgarian outfits, and yeah, I think this one is gonna be the second one because she has these feet are actually really nice for what we are using them for, because she can make the traditional Bulgarian shoes that people usually wore on them better than she can on these pointy ones. Okay, we have our second victim. And then I thought that I was recording, but I wasn't actually. Basically, I took them to the bed and I tried to tell you that I'm going to prepare them and start repainting them, and I'm going to see you top down repainting them, but I lost that footage, so here we are going into the repaint. Alrighty, here is the first doll that I just showed you repainting completed. I did choose to stick her in just a dress so they can be more decent for these little videos that I'm doing here. I'm not going to be doing any more on her because she's going to become a Bulgarian traditional girl, but that's all the work that I do with them. We're here for the repaint. I do sew and make clothing, but I promise there will be projects that I'm going to complete from start to end. But honestly, these little projects are very fun for me. I just get to practice painting faces, and I do think that I'm getting a little bit better. What do you think? And also, what do you think about her? Do you like her? I'm happy with how the lips worked, by the way. Last time I repainted this face mold, I didn't do the lips very well. It is honestly the only hard thing about this face mold. There is a hair on her mouth, is the lips, because how deep they're carved in the face mold, and it is hard to reach in there with the pencil, and yeah, don't mess up the teeth that are showing a little bit. And I know that you can basically cut off the teeth and super glue the mouth, so you know you close the mouth of the doll this way. But I don't like it because to me it ends up looking like she doesn't have teeth. You know, her jaw just sinks in a little bit. Probably some of you have never seen that done, and you're wondering what the hell are you talking about, but it's something that I have seen on YouTube. People just with X-Acto knife cut off the teeth part, put super glue on there and squeeze the head, and the mouth closes and it glues itself. And yeah, but to me always looks like there is a part missing, you know, the teeth. I just see how the jawline sinks, like when people don't have teeth basically, and I don't like that look for the dolls. I like those with closed mouth. Honestly, I'm afraid that this might become a little bit repetitive because this is the CEO face mode and we have so much of it. It is just millis are, you know, leftover dolls from now, but because we are working with second-hand dolls, most of the dolls that we have are from 10 years ago because they are now super prominent on the second-hand market and we have so much of this face mode. So yeah, I personally prefer repainting those with closed mouth and with a mouth that is not sculpted so deep, but still I think it is fun. Even if I repaint 20 of this face mode, it's like a challenge, how different I can make them from one another. I don't know. Tell me in the comments what do you think, and what do you think about her, and let me show you the second girly for this video. And here she is. She went to the granny direction of things. We love making grannies. I love repainting grannies, and there is a little bit of fluff stuck on there. I'll have to get it off later, but I really like her, honestly, how she worked. Again, I did the mouth of this batch of repaints a lot more better than last time, so I feel like I have improvement again. Tell me, what do you think about it? I did gloss her eyes and the lips without the teeth in there, and this time I did use a lot more acrylic paint on these dolls because turns out acrylic paint just you need it sometimes. It is easier with the pencil to build stuff, but for the sharpness of the line at the end, it is nice to get in the acrylic paints just for the lines, the blacks of the eyes, here and there a little bit. I did use it on the brows. Her brows and hair don't match, but she's going to be just that part of the face is going to be visible because she's going to be to have a headdress which is called zabratka and some other things, traditional headdress, and it's not going to be visible, the hair or the body. She's going to be completely dressed, so yeah, just the face. I do a while after I post these videos, I film shorts when in which I show you the dolls completed. So you can check out my shorts to see what happened to the previous dolls that I repainted here on the channel. But we are planning of making more of, of, of them. And also a little something extra I wanna add in this video is this doll who seems kind of out of place, but my friend Yana has this doll who is a Steffi or Steffi, I'm not sure how you should say it, from Germany, from I'm not sure how I should say it in English, before the fall of the Berlin Wall. In one part of Germany it was forbidden for Barbies to be imported, and they had their own brand of doll, I guess. Don't quote me 100%, I'm not very knowledgeable about that type of doll, but my friend who dresses these dolls found one of these dolls, and she rescued her basically from the landfill, and we investigated, and it turns out that it's that kind of doll, clone doll, and her doll is naked, so I made a little something. This is my childhood doll. It's not her doll, it's not that kind of doll. This is a doll that my parents gifted me as a very young kid, and she's in such a good shape because I never played with her, because I don't know, I just I wanted a Barbie, not a knockoff, so I didn't play with her, but she is in perfect shape thanks to that, and today I cherish and like her. And she has the same body type. This is why I'm showing you her, because I made a dress for Iana's doll. This stand is, yeah, it's not the best stand, but oh well, what you gonna do. I just wanted to show you because, yeah, I like making clothing, and I couldn't put this dress on these dolls because this doll has the hourglass body type, plus it's a fake doll, and it is smaller than what the Barbies from that time used to look like. Has the overall body shape, but just a little bit smaller. The Barbies had fuller hips and bigger chest. It will fit a Barbie too, from the 80s and the 90s, but it looks best on this dolly, and it is going to be a gift for my friend, and I'm very happy with how it worked. I really love this little rose. It is neo art application, the little rose, and I stuck it there with glue, and I just love how small it is and how in scale. The dress isn't anything, you know, spectacular, amazing, but I don't know, I'm happy with how it looks. I even, can you believe it, I put 3 snaps. I usually only put like 1 snap to the top, and there is just, I leave it open, or like I will put the 2, and I will be too lazy to put the 3rd one, but because it's not for me, because it's a gift for a friend, yeah, I did it well this time. The best I could do. Anyways, maybe it's a little out of place in this video because you came here for a doll repaint, but I just wanted to add it because it's related to these dolls, The dress is going to go where the dolls are going to go. The hat is not something that I've made, it's something that I had for a very long time, and it kind of in my head goes with the doll. I will make one more for my own doll, so one more dress because I like it for her. Anyways, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will tell me what you think about the repaints, about the dress. Have you heard of these Steffi or Steffi dolls? And I'm not talking about Steffi love dolls. Maybe the Steffi love dolls like inherited these other Steffi dolls. When my friend gives me pictures of her doll in the dress, I will either do a short or add them in this video. I don't know, depends on when I'm editing this video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, or a dislike. I am open for any sorts of back forgot the word but when people tell you what their opinion is about your work. Sorry, I'm Bulgarian, not English is not my first language. Come back within a day or two for another video, and I'll see you in the comments and on my next video. Bye for now.